23.3. What's the workout?
It is, you do 2 rounds, Matt.
Hey, Matt, shut up.
So you do 2 rounds of 5 wall walks, 50 double unders. First round is 15 snatches at 65. Second round, 12 snatches at 95. And then you go into 2 rounds of 20 handstand push-ups.
What do we got on this
20
scorecard?
handstand push-ups, 50 double unders, 9 snatches at 125, 26 handstand push-ups, 50 double unders, 6 snatches at 155. So
Awesome. There's like, what are the time windows? 6 minutes for the
6
first?
minutes for the first 2 rounds, then 9 minutes and 12 minutes.
Awesome.
So a lot of people are gonna get stuck at the 6-minute time cap for sure. Those 12 snatches are gonna be hard.
For sure.
And then you're gonna have another big wave of people get stuck at the 9 because the handstand push-ups are a lot harder than before because you're close to the wall. So
New standard.
yeah, you're only 10 inches from the wall. Your fingers have to be on the line, so it's gonna be different.
What's your
My
biggest
strategy
Yes.
is going to be different than a lot of people's strategy because this is kind of a good workout for me. Wall walks as fast as you can, double unders hopefully unbroken, snatches I'm going to do I think 6-5-4, singles, singles, singles. I'm going to try to power all the 125s and then only have to squat the 155.
Bam, bam.
We'll kind of talk about some other strategy for other people maybe afterwards, but not do that right now.
Colin's your judge.
Colin's my judge again.
All right. 30 seconds. Tell me when you're ready and I'll hit the 10.
Well, I guess that's Connor. Tobo.
Are you going? Yeah. 20 seconds. Ready? Ready? 10. Judge Cullen, what do you think?
She crushed it.
Yeah?
I mean, it's written for her, really.
What time did she get? About 9:46?
9:46, yeah, 9:46. I mean, she moves smooth. You couldn't really move much quicker than that.
Didn't miss any?
No reps. Everything was clean.
Thanks.
Yeah, come over here.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit on the box?
Stuck around the wall walks was way harder than I thought it was going to be. Here's how to breath because it's so much quick movement at that point up to then. Handstand push-ups were totally fine. I was surprised at how relatively easy they felt. I thought the standard would be hard, but it wasn't bad. It was harder than normal, but doable.
You had to break up the strict handstand push-ups, obviously, and the wall walks are kind of more of a sprint. Would you say?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Until that point, it's like a straight sprint.
Yeah.
But then the double unders, just try to go unbroken if you can. I used it as a time to get my heart rate back down because I knew the snatches would be hard. I think for most people that are getting to the 6-minute mark, get through the first round, do your wall walks, double unders unbroken. I would say break up your snatches, like quick sets of 3 maybe.
On the first bar?
Yeah, because I think the wall walks on the second part were a lot harder than I thought they were going to be. I mean, they're fine, but I think when that's something you're going to struggle with, you want to get back to those with your heart rate down a little bit lower than if you were to cycle all those barbells, you know?
Yeah. For a 6-minute athlete, the second wall walks are totally where you can lose it.
Correct.
Yeah,
and then I'd really try to push that last set of double unders, or that second set of double unders unbroken if you're a 6-minute athlete, or 2 sets. Like choose your break if you can, because you just want to get through that barbell as fast as you can at that point. Like if you're not planning on being able to get a strict handstand push-up or being able to get a snatch at 125 or 185 for the guys, you need that fast tie break time as you can. So you get to that bar, or you get to that rope, try to go unbroken, rip through your snatches as fast as you can, either finish them or get as many as you possibly can. And then if you have that handstand push-up, it's gonna be really hard for you. Give yourself a little rest after that last snatch, and then
if you're going into if you're a 9-minute athlete, give yourself some rest before the strict.
Well, yeah, if you make it to 9 minutes, yeah.
Like if you're gonna have a 9-minute total workout, give yourself some rest before.
Give yourself a little rest, and try to be every rep successful on the strict handstand push-ups because those waste a lot of time and effort. So go when you're ready. If you're someone on the 125 snatches and you can power them, try to power. Mine was getting a little close to squat, but I still was not dropping into a squat. And then that last set of handstand push-ups, just do what you can. And double unders. The snatches, if you're a 155 snatch, you better make sure you're ready. Make sure you chalk your hands up. Chalk your legs if you do that, whatever you may be, because those are gonna be a lot harder than you think they are. And they suck. And your arms are tired. And yeah.
Last two questions. Which of the last snatches was the hardest? Was it 6 reps or 4 reps, whatever it was?
Second one.
Second one, and then how close did you get to the threshold of maybe failing one?
I was debating kind of all of them if I was gonna hit it or not, but I was pretty confident my abilities would catch up and be okay. But I was forward on all my snatches, and I'm usually not forward on my snatches, but definitely the pull and the overhead was a lot harder to stabilize. So that was one of those things that you can rely on your ability, but you better make sure you're pulling really hard and ready to catch it on the top because it's going to be heavy.
So would you say if you are making it to that last snatch barbell, that you should push it, but if you do fail one, then back off and make sure you don't.
You shouldn't fail one.
Okay, you shouldn't fail one?
No. You should know that there's an 85% chance you're going to make it. You don't want any less.
So you shouldn't get too close to the threshold.
Correct. And then the last one you can maybe push a little bit, but this is your last one. But yeah, you should have an 85 to 90% idea that you can make that snatch. And that's the same with the lower snatches too, right? If 95 is really heavy for you for the girls or 135 for the guys, you should be pretty confident you can make it.
So be confident on your snatches. Take an extra breath.
Take an extra breath if you need it. Get chalk. You really only need chalk probably once though, so don't make that an excuse every time. but you know, have confidence that you can hit the snatch. I think like watching Courtney do that, she did. I mean, she did very well for herself, but like trying to go unbroken on your double unders at the very end, and that second round that was her bread and butter was those 12 snatches.
Yeah.
So trying to go unbroken, and even if you like, so don't stop at 25. Like try to get to 35, right? Because then you only have 15 left. It's such a smaller number. So really push that double under to the max, and then go from there.
To close it out, will Colt Mertens win the 2023 Open? Yes, no. What's your prediction?
I don't know. I might say no because the wall walk line is a lot further out for him because he's short.
She meant to say yes. Bye.
Bye.